Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your tarot videoscope for 17 by Amma. Happy New Year to you and to your loved ones. This reading will be for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Rising, and Aquarius Moon. Please make sure that you listen for your sun sign, for your rising sign, and for your moon sign, as sometimes your messages show up for you through your rising sign or through your moon sign. In this reading today, I will open one card for each trimester of 17, and at the very end, I will be pulling a card from the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland for any general predictions or any general advice. I will also be posting a continuation of this video for those of you who are interested through vimeo.com. Check the description box down here below, and this is the link. Click on the link and that's going to take you to the continuation video. In the continuation video, I will be opening one card for each area of your life. Like one card for love and relationships, one card for finances, one card for jobs, careers, or businesses, and so on and so forth. And of course, I'm going to give you one message from the Akashic Records for each month of the year. Please like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you would allow me to take messages that could be important for you as well. And a reminder, I also uploaded on Vimeo for download and purchase the Jupiter special videos, how Jupiter will influence you in 17. Again, there's a second link down here below. Click on that link if you are interested. And again, you're going to get another perspective of 17. If you'd like to schedule a private consultation, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com, or you can contact me through the website amalightworker.com. If you decide to contact me through the website, please double check your email address. Otherwise, I won't be able to email you back if your email address is not correct. With that being said, now let's focus on this reading for you, Aquarius. The first card that wanted to show up for you in this reading is the Seven of Cups. Right here, represent weary, and much. The meaning of it to me means options. Some are good, some are bad. It could mean unable to choose. Sometimes it means daydreaming or boredom or lack of a direction. It could also mean fear of choice, reflection, and it also means you have to see and understand the potential in you or the potential of the choices presented to you. And please be careful of over-analyzing, because sometimes by over-analyzing, you could take too much time. Therefore, some of these choices or opportunities presented to you may not necessarily be available to you anymore. So now allow me to focus a little bit more so I can tune in psychically and let me figure out what does this mean for you. Even though maybe by the end of 16, beginning of 17, you will be presented with plenty of opportunities to go out, hang out, spend money, buy stuff that you don't necessarily need. I feel that some of you need to really focus and contemplate how much you want to spend. Because I also feel that you don't have to necessarily spend on anything that is not a necessity for you. For some reason, it feels like you need to save some money or put some money aside, or at least keep track of your expenses. I keep hearing that money is coming for many of you Aquarians at a later time in the year. But for many of you, initial 17 could put a lot of anxiety or worries on you when it comes to some finances or your income or other things that have to do with money and finances. You also worry about work. Either you recently got a promotion or you are working your way into getting a raise or a promotion. And suddenly, I feel that for many of you, maybe in the past you were looking to get a job or other things, different ways for you to move up with your career. And suddenly it feels like opportunities are coming, and now you have to choose. It's not only one opportunity. It feels like for many of you, like you had a hard time finding a job or a raise or a promotion or moving up with your career, and now suddenly all the doors will be opening up for you. So you have to choose. For some of you, I feel like some sort of a truth will come to surface. And I keep getting an image of networking, people shaking hands, exchanging information, talking about their jobs or their careers, talking about future possibilities of getting together or working on a deal or future collaborations together. And there could also be some sort of talk around partnerships. It could be maybe the two companies, your company and somebody else's company, get together, maybe in a business deal, or it could be you focusing on partnering up with other people in a business related sense. I feel that for many of you, the advice is, especially in the first trimester, you need to really focus on how you feel about money and what do you think about money, because I also keep getting that the message or the lesson that many of you need to learn, so not all of you but some of you, is that in order for you to experience luxury, you don't necessarily have to spend a lot of money. Sometimes luxury comes in simple forms, because I keep getting that you can own expensive stuff, but that doesn't necessarily makes you happy. So I keep getting that for many of you Aquarians, this year is going to teach you a lesson about um, what makes you truly feel rich. Is it money or is it emotional abundance? And you can always experience luxury in a different way, because it's about how it makes you feel, rather than how much money you have to spend to get this experience, to get this feeling. Some of you will start to either get along exceptionally well with some people around you, or you have to tap in and figure out what you can change or what needs to change for you to get along with a particular person or with people in general. Your popularity is on the increase. Your popularity will be very increasing. If you are looking to create a new love relationship with someone, I keep getting that some of you just need to encourage yourself and take a chance, whether it is signing up for online dating activities or going out there and start to meet people in real life. And I also keep getting that for many of you, at some point you have so many social engagements and things to do that you're not necessarily um, you don't necessarily have the time to go meet all of these people and accept have time to for all of these social invitations and social engagements. Again, they're talking about you understanding the true picture. And for some reason, I keep getting that things or information will be revealed to you. And now, this time around, is going to be the truth. So, if anyone is trying to deceive you, or if you are not able to get some clarity or a hand of a situation, I feel that now a lot of stuff will come to surface. You find yourself revealing something important to someone near and dear to your heart, or you find that other people are going to reveal stuff to you. And for some of you, I feel that news or information will come to you that is going to take you a little bit by surprise. For some of you, you are expecting some news or information, and I feel that this news or information is coming and is positive, but in some way you expected this news or this information to come your way. However, for other Aquarians, I feel like something shows up for you out of the blue. Somebody could be making some sort of a big announcement or revealing something to you. Ultimately, is you're going to be happy about that, but your initial reaction is going to be like, oh, where did this come from? Like taking you all of a sudden. Maybe that family member revealed to you something important, something they're doing, something that is happening with them. You hear people announcing maybe a pregnancy news or some sort of a news around an engagement or a marriage, or people like today for tomorrow, like buying some sort of a big home or another big purchase, but it's going to take you a little bit by surprise. Now, we're going to have some important astrological events. In February, we're going to have a lunar eclipse, and we are also going to have a solar eclipse. Now, I'm not sure about the dates. Please double check on that. I believe that the lunar eclipse are around February 10th and the solar eclipse around February 26th. And I feel that for many of you, this solar eclipse could be affecting your financial situation, as I see in the hard time of 6 months, because an eclipse influences you for 6 months. You are going to make your way through working new ways for you to accumulate more money or more income. If you are someone who is looking to have followers, or you make YouTube videos, or you are involved with media in some way, you are looking for exposure in some way, I do feel that your popularity, your followers will be increasing, but I also feel that many of you will start to do new things. If you don't work, again, I feel like you are going to try to do new things. You try to rearrange furniture, change the home environment. You try to do new things with your daily life and daily activities. If you are working, I feel like you're going to try to keep everything fresh, and you try to do maybe old things in a new way, but definitely you are going to incorporate new things in your daily job. For some of you, you have to deal with situations from the past, people from the past, but also making new friends and even love connections. So that would be the case for some of you Aquarians, as I do believe that I also keep getting that for the majority of Aquarians, you are now entering an energy that is connected to marriages. Many of you will draw to yourself at different times. So you're going to have ample opportunities throughout the year, not only in the first trimester, to attract to yourself someone with whom eventually you will marry and create a family with. So for many of you, you will meet this person in 17, but I also keep getting the others already met this person, and you could be getting engaged or married in 17. People from the past, I feel that I feel that for some of you, for some reason, maybe through networking or as I said, social life is picking up, you now reconnect with friends from the past, co-workers. And I also feel that somehow through old connections, they're going to get you in touch with new people in your life. You not understand the importance of these new people in your life, but I feel that whoever is showing up in your life, the universe is sending them to you as a link to help you to sort out your current situation. So if you're focused is on your career, new people show up to help you with your new career. If your new focus is to work out things or to heal your marriage, if you are already in a marriage, or to attract a love and marriage in your life, I feel that that's the purpose of these new people entering your life. But definitely, you're going to have to deal with some situations from the past, people from the past, or even have nostalgia over some people or matters of the past. The next card that showed up for you is the Temperance card, representing A and O. Personally, I love the Temperance card. The meaning of it is patience, patience, patience. Be patient. Divine forces are working behind the scenes on your behalf. You may not see the evidence of it right away, but they are working on your behalf to help you with the current situation, to help you to bring you back to balance. And sometimes this card is also connected to old problems that could resurface again, old friends, old friendship problems, old lovers or an old love, old habits, desires, health, focusing on health or other business related problems. And it's also a reminder for you that no matter how difficult a situation during this time appear to you, you have an angel on your shoulders. You have an angel protecting you. So if you find yourself that some people are returning in your life or some people not just be part of your life anymore, is because this angel is like shaking off everything that you need to detach from, that is not serving you anymore. Or also remember that everyone in your life has a special purpose, and when that purpose is now reached, is over, you find that these people are not part of your life anymore. They could be moving away, you could be moving away, or you choose not to associate yourself anymore with these people, with an old job, or with an old company. So now allow me to focus a little bit more deeper and let me see what exactly is happening here. I feel that by now, many of you have changed some important health habits. And now you start to see the results, the good results of these changes that you made previously in relation to some foods that you chose to incorporate in your diet or to cut off your diet. You have completely transformed the way how you present yourself to others. Maybe a new hair color, maybe a new style of clothing, so in some way you have transformed yourself, and for many of you, I feel that this year is going to be a spiritual oriented year when you're going to focus on going within, reflection, developing further the talents that you have, looking deeper into maybe your life path, looking deeper and examining the deeper meaning of your life. What is it that you like to do with your life, with your career? What are your wishes and your goals in terms of your family and the other areas of your life? Some of you may be challenged a little bit within an existing relationship or within an existing marriage, because I keep getting that for some of you something's got to change within a relationship or within a marriage in order for you to feel more balanced. That's going to affect married Aquarians or Aquarians that are in a relationship that you consider like a marriage in different ways. But I keep getting whatever needs to happen for you to feel complete and fulfilled and in peace and happy as a person, that will happen. I keep getting a series of travels or a series of travels that seems to be important. You could be making plans about traveling during this time, or you could actually be traveling. But there's going to be at least that one travel or trip that seems to change a lot of things for you. Maybe you go somewhere just to simply relax, and that changes things for you. Or you could meet someone of importance, or your whole life change because after you come back, you probably are going to see life with a different perspective. If you have felt pessimistic, or if you felt a little bit sad or not optimistic over some things in your life, now I feel that the energy is a lot more optimistic. There's new hope in the horizon, and I do feel that your finances this time around could be getting some sort of a boost. Something that you did in the past now could be returning to you. You could be getting a reimbursement. Maybe you get some taxes back from IRS, and maybe it's more than you were hoping for. If you published something, now you'll be getting some royalties. Or maybe a situation in the family now gets better, and you could be getting some money through family members or family sources and family channels. Maybe something is being sold in the family, and now you get some money because of it. Oh, but whatever this is, it is your fair share. So something is coming uh, uh, together for you. I again keep getting that you're going to do a lot of inner reflection, going within. You start now at this time to incorporate maybe time, not only for you to have some peace and quiet, maybe daydreaming, do some spiritual practice. Some people pray, some people do other stuff, but you are going to incorporate something sacred in your life, that maybe you're going to focus on practicing this. It could be energy clearing, Reiki. It could be practicing some sort of an ancient sacred prayer, the law of attraction. But it feels that this time around, you get it. It's not only about saying it, it's about believing in your heart, knowing in your heart that you will attract everything that you deserve. But the trick word here is you deserve. And during this time, you focus a little bit more and figure it out why you feel that you deserve or you don't deserve some uh, something. So focus on the idea that yes, you are worthy. You have some breakthroughs during this time. If you are in therapy of some sort, in counseling, you get spiritual counsel, but you're going to have some sort of important realization or important breakthrough. You will have, and you will master, finally get it, understand the art of manifestation, the art of laws, attraction laws. And during this time, something is going to manifest for of you. And I also keep getting that you are encouraged to write down your ideas, write down your fantasies, whatever you are spending, keep track of that, keep receipts, write down everything, so more organized. I keep getting that during this time, you will feel more organized with the ideas in your mind, more organized with the bills or other files in your drawers, in your files, more organized with your computer files. Your life generally will feel more organized, and you will feel like you're getting some control back over your life or over your emotions or over situation, feeling like you are on top of things. And I also keep getting get ready to fly and spread your wings, so whatever that means for you. The next card is the Queen of Swords. It represents an. If it represents a person, this could be you. It represents an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. Queen of Swords represents authority of public life, ideas. It could represent a lawyer, someone that is involved or worked with the law enforcement agencies, a therapist. She is firm, creative, and offers advice from her experience. For the purpose of this general reading, I'm going to say that the Queen of Swords appear in your life as a man or as a woman. So this could be you as well, regardless of your gender. This card represents you. But this card also represents powerful people of affluence, people who have great influence, people who are in charge, people who have power of some sort. Sometimes it could represent someone from the government, like a judge or a lawyer, someone from a government agency, someone, maybe a boss, maybe someone else. In other words, who's going to lead you and who's going to help you. Because I feel that people who have power, people who have, yes, people who have power, authority figures, will show up in your life to teach you, to mentor you, and to help you to get to the next stage, to the next highest stage of your life overall. You have to deal with a lawyer or with a judge during this time. It could be maybe this is your line of work, or maybe something's going on in the company, so it may not be related to your personal situation, but some of you will find yourself having to deal with important documentation. I also keep hearing the word archive, like going through some archives, digging in some documents or information from the past, putting some stuff together. Certifications, licenses, birth certifications being issued or being granted. You resolve or having to deal. Something in a legal sense now could, maybe you'll find some solution to a legal situation. And I also keep getting that for some of you, if you are involved or you have some dilemmas or unclarities in relation to some immigration questions, you may now get the right questions. Maybe you find the right lawyer, or you find someone who's going to deeply and thoroughly explain to you something or some questions that you have in terms of immigration case. Some of you could be moving. Maybe you already moved, dropped everything, changed your life, got a new job, moved in a different state, moved in a different country. You may be thinking of doing so, but it seems like it's a sudden opportunity, something that suddenly will show up for you. Some sort of an opportunity to move jobs, move offices, move businesses, expand your business, maybe expand internationally, or even, as I said, move in a different country. And it's like, it just, so as I said, it's one of those sudden opportunities that just drop in your lap. If you are someone that is into canceling businesses, whether you do tarot reading, spiritual counseling, psychological counseling, maybe you have some sort of business when people come to you so you can tell them where to invest their money. Maybe you do real estate, but all I know is that people come to you for your advice and to hear your opinion. That business will get a boost. You're going to see more and more people coming to you. You ask during this time maybe to mediate or negotiate either a situation, a contract, but you will be given a second chance to go over some old agreements, whether these are written or verbal. Go over them and change some things around for your benefit. Some of you will get out of a jam, you will get out of financial difficulty, you will get out of some sort of a difficult situation. There's going to be more eclipses. We're going to have a lunar eclipse. Again, please correct me on the dates, double check the dates. A lunar eclipse may be around the 6th, and maybe a solar eclipse around 21st. As I feel that of you, I feel that You are either going to now understand that you are exactly where you need to be, or you question if this is exactly what you asked for, this is where you need to be, and you change things around, and so you can be where you want to be, whether it is this where you want to be with your job or your career? Is this where you want to be with your living arrangement, living situation? Or this is where you want to be with your relationship status? There's a big emphasis here on the relationship status, as many of you will change your relationship status. So I don't know how that is going to affect you. It could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing, but a change of status could be affecting of you Aquarians, particularly during this time, but it's going to affect you throughout 17. But this time frame seems to be affected. You now, some of you could now generate money on your own. Maybe now you work more independently, or you decide to be self-employed, or open your own company. But I keep getting that many of you will generate money through your own ideas, through your own actions, doing your own thing. And many of you are encouraged to now go ahead and do your own thing, feeling more in charge. So maybe even, as I said, maybe it has to do with the idea of being self-employed. But again, I keep hearing that you will generate money based on your ideas, your creative, and your creativity. So there's going to be new beginnings around this, that for whatever reason, maybe because usually eclipses affect you for 6 months, but I keep getting that starting from going into, there's going to be new beginnings. For some of you, new beginnings in August, for other ones, new beginnings in September, and so on. But it's now you're entering the energy of new beginnings, things coming to fruition, more happiness, more optimism, things completing or ending, thus allowing you for a new beginning. The next card that you have is the Fool, representing the last trimester. And this card, to me, it means take a chance, take a risk, new journey, high hopes for a brighter tomorrow. It also means faith, hope, trust. It means personal choice, personal efforts. It also means please be careful not to be taken advantage of. So have a plan A, but also have a plan B. So now allow me to focus and let me figure out what does this mean for you. So by now, many of you in the past, even last year or even a few years back, you took a chance. And now I feel that maybe you took a chance in, you wanted to change your career, you started taking courses, maybe you went back to school, you invested on something, you started a business, you started writing or creating something, and now you could be completing that and see the benefits of that. So for some of you, you will feel accomplished, and you will feel that something now, you secured something that you very hard and diligently worked for it. For some of you, this could be in a relationship sense, that maybe you work hard in your marriage, in your relationship, and now you see that things are now running smooth. You will feel accomplished. It's certainly a time of celebration for many of you, because congratulations are in order, because you are achieving something, a success, at least one success will be celebrated on your part, or people could be celebrating you because you accomplished and you achieved something. I feel that for many of you, I see again being able to travel, being able to do something that maybe for some reason you weren't allowed to do before, either for legal reasons or maybe your life or your circumstance did not allow for it. Now you are free to do all of these things. Maybe throughout the year you had a faith crisis, you started your own spiritual path, maybe you were on a spiritual path, and then suddenly you decided that, wait a minute, maybe, I can go, there's other things besides this kind of philosophy. Maybe I need to slightly redirect and go in a different spiritual path. So now you have no more doubts. Everything is coming back together for you. For some of you, I keep getting more courses, more classes, certifications, licenses, accreditations, titles, something that is an indication that now you have secured your place or your position when it comes to a job, to your career, or to a business that you own, or that is coming together for you. It could be in relation to a graduation, maybe your work responsibilities or duties are changing, and now it's official. You could be legally or legalizing a union, a marriage. So it has to do a lot with legalizing or making things official with someone. Maybe you could deepen the relationship with someone and now make that official. Some of you could be drawn to maybe get a pet, a dog, a cat. You be drawn more towards animals, hu- um, humanitarian activities, charities, feeling more giving, feeling more generous with your time to help people in need or contribute in some way to people that are in need. And there's also going to be, you during this time you could be invited, or you associate yourself with important organizations. So you're going to be part of something wonderful. You're going to belong now, or maybe your status is changing. Now you have a higher status in life. It could be a social status, but now officially you belong. Maybe now you are hired by this company, or now you officially belong to a book club, to a country club. You officially belong somewhere, or surrounded by people that you consider to be more like-minded than you. And by now I feel that you will feel a lot more confident that you are in this path, you are in charge, and whoever wants to follow you is going to follow you. So whoever wants to be in your life, they're still going to be in your life. If other people have different ideas and they don't agree with you anymore, it's you're going to make your peace that you don't need them either. It's like you have shaken off all these negative people, negative situations from your life, and you are more confident and moving ahead and moving forward. And I feel that karma has a lot to do with this, because I feel that for Aquarians, you had to go either before 17 through a rough patch in your life, or 17 is going to have his ups and downs, and you are going to put yourself in some major transitions, major changes. And now karma is rewarding you with receiving, being exactly where you want it to be. So it's blessing and receiving. So you are going to see some tangible results in 17, going deeper, being spiritual, but you're going to see tangible results. It could be that for some of you, I keep getting like a connection with your inner child, or even a deep connection with a child. You be pregnant, uh, you be helps raise someone, and in that perspective, that is your child. Like spiritually, is going to feel like that. But you're going to have a special connection with someone, whether it is a child of yours, a person of authority, a teacher, or a new friend or a new lover. It's all about that special connection with someone that seems to be very much highlighted in 18 and the year of accomplishment and tangible results. The next card is the Universe card, and I did pull this card from the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland just to see any general advice. So this card has a lot of focus on important gatherings, important events, meetings, travel, new opportunities coming together for you. And it means that planetary movements and guides around you are conspiring on your behalf to bring something to fruition for you. So for many of you, you are entering a phase where everything is going to line up, and synchronicity is going to play a huge role. You are encouraged to go in certain meetings, or especially if they have to do with networking. It could be, again, networking now. It's done online, it's done in person, but you are encouraged to go in these big events when you know that you're going to be in touch with other people. That maybe you're going to, again, I keep getting exchanges of business cards, because it's going to bring something to fruition for you. You are encouraged to go and have fun as much as you can. And again, I keep getting that you don't have to spend money to have fun. Notice how the sun is going to hit your skin. Notice the beauty of life. Notice how precious each given moment is. So it's about feeling beautiful here. And then you're going to notice maybe beauty in places and in things that maybe you haven't noticed that before. Because for many of you is you're going to attract a beautiful relationship. So in a spiritual sense, a beautiful relationship to you. You're going to attract all good things in life. But you also need to take care of what your perception of money is. So that seems to be important here. I don't know for what the connection is, because it's just energy and we don't know how this is connected. So allow the universe to help you, or allow opportunity to come together. Say yes to some big opportunity. There's got to be some sort of a big invitation or that comes your way, and you need to say yes, because that's what I keep getting for some of you. But you also have to share not only your ideas, you have to talk about other people, how hard a situation is for you, and you have to make time for fun, no matter how hard a given situation is to you. So share your ideas, tell other people what you're going through, and share your load, share your burdens with others. Now, your general Akashic Records messages for this year. Please like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you would allow me to take messages that could be important for you as well. Unforeseen success or unexpected events will take place for Aquarians. 2017 is a great favorable year for Aquarians that already have a business or are self-employed, or you like to create a business or to be self-employed. You start the year with some financial concerns or issues, but you will be granted opportunities to increase or to double your earnings if you are dedicated to mastering your craft and developing your spiritual growth, developing and boosting your self-esteem and your self-confidence and the value that you put on yourself. People will like you very much, if not more so than ever before. So you need to benefit and use this energy to your advantage to attract the people that you want to have in your life, to attract people that will help you to succeed in life, to find a job, to expand your career, to attract a relationship. You feel the urge to keep to yourself, you feel the urge to keep yourself looking fresh, looking new, looking attractive all the time, maybe wearing new clothes, reinventing yourself again, or in a job-related sense, keeping things new, exciting, fun, new things, maybe generating new ideas, incorporating new things in work, in your career, or in your business. Some of you will need to recreate and change your resume a little bit. That could be a resume that you're posting online, or a written or a handout resume, a website that you have, website that you have that change, or it could be reinvented or redone. If you are in sell products, maybe you're going to add more products or make better some old products. If you are someone who deals with products or inventions, so if you invented something, maybe you go back and make that better. Marketing will play a significant key role to your success of any kind. Whatever kind of success you like to attract, marketing is the key. Market yourself if you're single. Market your ideas. Market your skill, market your talent, market your experience if you are looking to advance your career or your business potential. How you speak, how you present yourself to others will change everything. Allow others to see the real you. Remember that you are lovable no matter what, Aquarius. Apply any form of healing oriented toward healing your body inside out. These forms of healing are going to be very beneficial for you. Or you also apply other forms of healing of energy, healing of the energy and shifting the energy of your internal organs, like acupuncture, tai chi, yoga, reiki, other forms of energy work. If you do nutrition, it needs to be based on the elimination diet approach. Remember to drink plenty of liquids and to take care of your throat, your tongue, your lips, your face, your skin more frequently than usual. At the crossing of the years between 16 and 17, but also crossing of 18 going into 18 seem to be slower for me of you. So during these times, remember to take plenty of time to rest and recuperate. Thank you so much. Click in the link down here below in the show more description box. That's going to take you to the Vimeo videos for a continuation of this. One card for each area of your life, one message for each month, and also to check out the Jupiter special videos, how that is going to affect you in 18. Email me for a private reading, amalightworker@gmail.com. Contact me through website, also amalightworker.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. Happy New Year to you and to your loved ones, and thank you so much for being here. Bye.